Ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant good evening to everybody, man. Welcome to the Louis Sports Network, man. It is your boy Louis back again with another live stream, man. And make sure y'all smash the like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button as you guys come in, man. I'm back with another live stream with yet another video. And like I said, man, I'm excited as some of my subs are. And shout out to Sly Zulu in the building. He says, "What's good? What's good for you, man?" Alex was actually the first one here, so I appreciate you, Alex, coming through. G Money says he can't wait. He's super excited about it, which is great. I'm happy for that. He says he can't wait. And shout out to Midwest Sports who says, yo to you, man. Appreciate you, man. I see that he has. Oh, but I see that you're a Cardinals fan. I also see that you're a Bucks fan. But shout out to Midwest Sports as well, man. So again, make sure you guys are smashing the like button. Shout out to Weiss in the building. He says, yo, shout out to you, man. Today, and I'm going to start doing this every single Monday. It is called NBA Trivia. So we're doing NBA Trivia Mondays. I think that this is something that's going to be pretty exciting. I want to test you guys to see how well you guys know your basketball. We separate the guys who know their stuff from the casuals, man. So again, shout out to Weiss in the building, man. Again, make sure you're smashing that like button, subscribing to the channel, let others know about the channel, and make sure you guys are sharing the stream. Sharing the stream helps the channel grow, gives the channel more recognition. And obviously, I appreciate the guys who have been, subscribing, man. So G Money also says, appreciate you, G Money. What's going on? Hope everything is good with you. And he also says that the NBA may come back in June and we may start next season on Christmas. Yeah, from what I've been hearing, the owners are really trying to push the season to come back. But I told you this is for money reasons. This is why they're pushing. They're really pushing really hard to get the season, which tells you that they care about what? They care about money before they care about the players. I told you, it's like there's just some things that are more important. But for some reason, they decided to do this, man. But I don't know why, but they decided to do it. So again, continue to let people know about it. We got 6 people watching. We got 6 likes in the building. This is great, guys, and I can't wait to get started, man. Are you guys ready for some NBA trivia? But first of all, before I get started, how is everybody doing on this Monday during this self-quarantine time, with you and your families? Hope everybody is having a safe Monday. I appreciate everybody. We got 8 people in the building, man. I mean, this is getting great, man. I'm excited, man. I'm really excited. Continue to smash the like button, man, as you guys come in. I'm telling you, we're gonna have a lot of fun with this. All right. So the bottom line is important. That's a good point, Weiss. That is a good point. Shout out to Raduni, man, in the building, who says, "What is up? What is up, man?" Continue to smash that like button. Continue to smash. Shout out to Weiss, man, and like I said, I appreciate you guys, man. G Money says, in my opinion, I think the NBA should come back and go straight to the playoffs because the Grizz and Magic are like 4 games up on the 8th seed. I don't think they should go straight to the playoffs, personally. I don't think so because that's going to take away practice time. So, I'm sorry. Shout out to my man, D, the Godfather Jefferson, partner in crime, Cappy Don, as he likes to say. Shout out to my man, D, the Godfather Jefferson. And make sure you guys go subscribe to Speaking My Sports Talk, man. Ladies and gentlemen, man, are you excited? Are we smashing that like? Are we hitting that subscribe button? Ladies and gentlemen, are you guys ready to play NBA Trivia with your boy, Louis Sports Network? Are y'all ready? Let me know in the chat if you guys are ready, because I'm about to lay down the first question. We're separating the strong from the weak. We are separating from basketball mind students of the game to the casuals, man. Are you guys ready? Let me know if you're ready in the chat. Shout out to Anthony Rose in the building who says, what's up, fam? What is up, Anthony Rose? Appreciate you in the building. Shout out to Emore, of course. My man always comes in, man. He says, diehard Kings fan in the house. Emore's in the house. Shout out to Emore for being in the house. And again, guys, make sure you guys share everything. G Money says I should make a playoff. Ready, homie? All right, cool. I'm about to hit you with those questions, man. And G Money says, man, you should make a playoffs. Alex Sports says he's ready. Awesome. Raduni says no playoffs because the players are not informed. It's true. You should make a video about the NBA's playoff series ever. I could make a series on that. That'd be cool. I'll think about that one. Okay. Shout out to Low Key T in the building who says LSM, man. Appreciate you. And also make sure y'all subscribe to Low Key. Tomoko says, "What is up, fam? I'm the ninth like. I appreciate it, man. Let me know for the ninth like. I really truly appreciate it, guys. So, are you guys ready? Here is your first question. Who was the very first player? Make sure you guys are listening. Who was the very first player in NBA history to average a 50, 40, 90 in NBA Finals history? Who was the very first player ever to average a 50, 40, 90 in an NBA Finals series? Leave your answers in the chat. And again, shout out to everybody that's coming through. Again, like, subscribe if you're new, and make sure that you guys are sharing the stream. So once again, first question is, who was the very first player to ever average a 50, 40, 90 in an NBA Finals, in NBA Finals history? Anthony Rose says Larry Bird. It is not Larry Bird, Anthony Rose. It is not Larry Bird. That's a good guess, though, but it is not Larry Bird. Raduni says, I don't want to see a playoff game like a preseason. I feel you on that. It's true. I'd rather see them work their way through the season. G Money, it is not Larry Bird. And this is a very good question. I'm gonna make you guys think for a minute. Remember, this is the NBA Finals, not the regular season. Raduni says Jerry West. It is not Jerry. It is not Jerry West. You guys are getting some good guesses in there, though. Guys, some good guesses in there. It is not Larry Bird, and it is not Jerry West. I'm going to say the question one more time. The first player to ever average a 50, 40, 90 in an NBA Finals. First player ever. It is a tough question. I'm going to mix it up. I'm going to give you some easy ones. I'm going to give you some hard ones. I'm separating the casuals from the students of the game. So I see I come out with a blaze of glory, man, hitting you already with a tough question already. Let's see what some of you guys are saying, man. G Money says between Michael or Magic. Okay, so Emore says Midwest Sports says MJ. It's not MJ. Speaking My Sports Sauce says John Stockton. It's not John Stockton. I don't know basketball, but I'll take a guess. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Okay. It's not Kareem. All right, so Emore. So the 50, 40, 90 shooting percentage is this. The 90% is the free throw line. The 40% is 3-point range, and 50 is from the field. So the 50, 40, 90 means overall field goal percentage from the field. The 40 means from the 3-point line, and the 90 means from the free throw line. It's not Magic Johnson. Ooh, G Money. That was actually a good guess. G Money, you're actually close. Kevin Durant was the second player to he was the second player to do that. Second player. Remember, this is the NBA Finals. Bernard King didn't go to the NBA Finals. Reggie Miller. These are some good guesses. G Money, you're absolutely right, but he was not the first person to do it. He was the second. Let me know. It's not Steve Kerr. Paul Pierce. It is not Paul Pierce. I'm going to give you guys 20 more seconds to try to guess. And I'm actually going to type the answer in the chat. We got 12 people watching. This one's a hard question. Tomoko, that was a good guess. Apologies. Thank you, G Money, for reminding me. Yes, my mic was off. So I did count down. Shout out to he says Vinny the microwave from Detroit. To Mogo, I was singing the same thing. Jerry, I think he meant Terry Porter. So here is the answer to my question. The answer to my question. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Let me know if you guys can hear me. It is not Chauncey Billups. Here is the answer. I think you meant Terry Porter, the Portland Trailblazers. The answer is this guy, Penny Hardaway of the Orlando Magic. Penny Hardaway. Thank you to shout out to Winetta Thomas, who says, yes, I appreciate you coming. Loud and clear. Awesome. Speak your mind. Penny. Yes. Penny Hardaway was the first player ever to average a 50, 40, 90 in an NBA Finals. Shout out to everybody who says they can hear me. So Penny Hardaway was the first player ever to average a 50, 40, 90 in the NBA Finals. G Money, you would have been right if he didn't do it. But Penny Hardaway averaged 25 and he averaged 50, 40, 90 against the Houston Rockets when they got swept. That was a little bit of a tough question, but G Money, you were right there. Kevin Durant was the second one. If Penny never would have did it, you would have been right. But yes, it was Penny Hardaway. That was my next guess. All right, cool. All right, man. Okay, I'm gonna make it a little bit easier since I came off the woodworks with a banger. Okay. Now, here's my next question. Okay, my next question is going to be, KD Chauncey Elliott from the Spurs kidney transplant? Yeah, no, but it's not him. But it was Penny. The answer was Penny Hardaway. But again, shout out to everybody. So here's my next question. All right, man. Make sure you guys got your thinking caps on. Can somebody tell me how many 50-point games did Kobe Bryant have in the year 2007? How many 50-point games did Kobe Bryant have in the year 2007? How many 50-point games did Kobe Bryant have in one season in 2007? This was an NBA. This was also an NBA record as well. How many 50-point games did Kobe have in the 06-07 season? Let me know in the chat. I'm going to say the question one more time. How many points, how many 50-point games did Kobe have in the 06-07 season? Ooh, Supreme 4, appreciate everybody. Again, make sure y'all liking the videos and make sure you guys are subscribing. We got some good guesses out here, man. These are some good guesses. Shout out to Jordan in the building. He says, what up, man? We got 12 likes in the building. Appreciate you guys, 15 people watching. All right. So, shout out to G Money, who was able to get the answer first. The answer was 10. The answer is 10. Kobe had 10 50-point games in the year 2007. That is the correct. Shout out to Anthony L in the building. Shout out to Sean in the building. Shout out to Winetta in the building. The answer is 10. 10. Kobe had 10 50-point games in the year 2007. So shout out to G Money. You are on the board, my friend. You are on the board, my friend. You got one. You got the first question. First question right. You got the first question right. So out of two questions, G Money, you are on the board. You got one. All right, you guys ready for the next question? Are you guys ready for the next question? Shout out to Watch Them Bleed in the building, man. G Money has 2 phones. What do you mean by that? Like I said, 10 piece. We says 10 piece. Man, shout out to everybody who's popping through right now, man. This is awesome. Shout out to Midwest Sports. Again, continue to like the video and continue to subscribe and also continue to share the videos. Guys, here is your next question, man. We're getting a lot of people in, man. He was in the beginning of his career, one editor. He definitely was. He definitely was. Sean's like, next question. All right, here we go. And RIP to Kobe and Gigi. Okay, here's the next question. We know that Michael Jordan won 6 NBA championships. How many of the teams did he beat in the NBA championship round were 60-win teams? So Michael Jordan won 6 NBA titles. How many of those 6 teams that he beat won 60 games? Remember, the Bulls went to 6 finals in 8 years. How many teams were 60-win teams that Jordan faced in the NBA finals? Gonna give you 1 minute. I'll get 1 minute. Who we got? Who we got? Let's see. We got some good ones right now. So we got 6, we got 3, we got 4, we got 3, we got 5, we got 4. So the answer is 4. So if you are Anthony Rose, if you are Weiss, if you are Alex Sports, if you are Mr. D Holloway 2 and Watch Him Bleed, no, wait. If you are those guys and you have said 4, you guys got the correct answer. You guys are correct. It was 4 teams because the Jazz, they played twice. So the answer is 4. Jordan went up against 4 60-win teams in the NBA Finals out of his 6 NBA championships. So if you got 4, you are correct. Again, I'm doing these NBA trivias to separate the weak from the strong. I think it's a good idea for people to touch up their basketball. And we says the Jazz twice, which is correct, the Sonics and the Magic. Actually, for the Magic, they weren't in the finals, they were in the Eastern Conference Finals in 96. Not the Magic, exactly. Not the Magic. Who's the other team? The Phoenix Suns. Very good. Phoenix. I know, Anthony. You said it first. You're right. You get the point. You get the point, Anthony. You get the point. You did say it first. So we got G Money and Anthony tied at 1. So Anthony, you get that point because you were the first one to say 4. So that is correct. 4 teams with 60 wins. That is correct. All right, are you guys ready for the next question? I just learned something I didn't know that I just took an educated guess. Hey man, this is what we're about. We're about learning, man. And this is good because then it like really helps you try to understand the game. All right. Here's a different question that doesn't have to deal with a player. Watch what who says Phoenix Charles Jelly Roll Barkley. Oh man. And before I continue with the question, shout out to Charles Barkley. I heard that his results came in from the COVID-19, and it actually came back negative. So Charles does not have the virus. The results came back negative. So that's great news to hear. So he was just probably having the flu. And G Money, I'm making the questions, man. I got it, bro. I got the questions all down packed. And let me just say this, whoever actually gets the most, questions correct will actually get the opportunity to do this trivia thing with me next week on Monday as a co-host. So that means you get to come up with questions yourself. And we could have it from today. We could have it from NBA history. We could do a theme. So Tomoko has a question of his own. He also says, which one did Michael Jordan have more of throughout his career, slam dunks or three-pointers? Mostly dunks and jump shots. Mostly dunks and jump shots. All right. Here's a little bit of an easier question to lighten up the mood. How many career MVPs? Make sure to like the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure to share the video, guys, so people get to know about this channel. So I'm going to start doing this every single Monday. You guys will get an opportunity to he still has the player hater virus. Yo, that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. All right, here's the next question. I'm going to make it easier for you guys. How many career regular season MVPs does Kareem Abdul-Jabbar have? How many career regular season MVPs does Kareem Abdul-Jabbar have? First one to answer gets the point. How many career regular season MVPs does Kareem Abdul-Jabbar have? And Raduni says all these players are going to be negative on the test. For some reason, all of a sudden. That's right. All right. Let's see what we got. It's coming up a little slow on StreamYard. So we got G-Money says 6. Anthony says 6. Mr. D. Holloway says 6. Juanetta says 3. 5. Sly Zulu says 6. Anthony L says 6. Alex Sports says 5. Alex, you were actually very close. Very close. So G-Money, since you were the first to respond, the answer is 6. So yes, you guys are right for the ones who said 6, but G-Money was the first one to get it, so he gets that point. And Midwest Sports, I just said the answer is 6. He has 6 career regular season MVPs. 6. He has 6. 6 career regular season MVPs. All right, I'm going to give you a today question. So, because we're kind of going a little bit through NBA history a little bit, but I'm going to mix it up. All right, here's a question from today. You guys ready for the next question? Let me know if you guys are ready, man. Let me know if you guys are ready. Sean says, damn it. All right, here we go. All right, you guys are ready? Yes, 6 is a lot. It is a lot. Yes, he won 6 regular season MVPs. All right, here's the question. Here's the next question. Y'all ready? Let me know if you guys are ready in the chat. Make sure that your keyboard is in there. All right, perfect, perfect. Awesome, awesome. He says, G-Money, take a break. Yo, make sure you guys are keyboard warriors tonight, so then you guys can be ready on them right there by the keyboard, man, ready to type this answer or on your mobile phone. I know how some of these things be like. That would be a good question. Who led the leagues in rebounds? Okay, but that's not the question I'm going to ask, though. All right, the question that I'm going to ask is, here we go. Make sure you guys are listening. The question that I have for you guys is, make sure you're ready. My motor's running and I'm trying to pull away. Oh my goodness, here we go. What is the distance from the ground to the NBA basket? What is the distance from the ground to the NBA hoop? What is the distance from the hardwood floor to the basketball hoop? So I'm going to repeat the question again. What is the distance from the basketball hardwood floor to the basketball hoop? In other words, how many feet is it from the ground to the basketball hoop? Hey, shout out to Weiss. Weiss is correct. The answer is 10 feet. The answer is 10 feet. Raduni says 3.14. Bro, that's the formula for pi. Yes, the answer is 10 feet. Shout out to Weiss. You get the point, my man. Weiss is on the board. Shout out to Weiss. Weiss is on the board. We got 17 people watching. We got 16 people liking the video. It is 10 feet. You are correct, Weiss. So you get the point. You get the point. Awesome, everybody. This is great. Keep it up. Keep it up. I'm just not answering the casual 10 person. Jordan is funny, man. All right, here we go. I'm getting ready for the next question. If you guys are getting ready for the next question. Now, Weiss just got it before you did, Watch 'em Bleed, because you came in second when it showed in the comment section. You were close, though. I almost gave it to you. I keep second guessing myself. My therapy class is not working. All right. Here's a bit of advice, man. Try to go with your best instinct. Try to think you could go with your best instinct when you're trying to answer this question. Even if you think you're going to get it wrong, try to at least think you feel confident in it. If you don't feel confident, it's fine. All right. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Next question. Smash the like, hit that subscribe, and share the video. So the question that I have for you is, trying to think of the question. Nigga said, Nami no ho wrench keel. He said, I'm from Europe, so Dooney's funny. All right. Make sure you guys are smashing the like button, hit that subscribe. All right, so here we go with the next question. Who is the only team in NBA history? I will ask that question next. I got you. He said Martin Luther King, I won. He says, who is the renowned Asian NBA player who was taller than Shaq? I will give you guys a chance to ask that question. So I will ask that. The next question is, who is the lowest seed in NBA history to win an NBA championship? Who is the lowest seed in NBA history to ever win an NBA championship? The lowest playoff seed to ever win an NBA championship. Who was the lowest seed to ever win an NBA championship? And tell me, what seed were they? What seed was the team when they won the title? What seed were they? What seed were they? Testing you guys a bit. Shout out to Weiss. He got it. Weiss, you are the man once again with the correct answer. The Rockets did win the 95 title, and they were the 6th seed in the West. They were the 6th seed in the West. So Weiss, you got it, my man. Weiss, you got it. The answer is the Rockets, 6th seed. They are the 6th seed. You guys are getting some good guesses, man. Unfortunately, it wasn't Portland. Okay. Okay, so now Weiss, you are correct, my man. Well, G Money got the Rockets, but the thing was he didn't say what seed they were. You were able to say both 6 seed and the Rockets, so you're getting that point for that one, even if he was the first to say it. I don't. It's not popping up, Anthony. Anthony Rose. Yeah, it wasn't popping up. Yeah, for some reason I don't see it. You got to say Rockets and you got to say the 6 seed though. That's what I was saying. Like you got the Rockets and then there was 6, so that's what I was saying. So make sure you say that. So, all right. So let me go to Jordan's question. All right, I got you, Anthony. I got you. All right, so we got G Money, we got Weiss with 2, we got Anthony Rose with 1, and nobody got the first question. All right, here we go with the next question. Who led the league in rebounding in the 2003-2004 season? Who led the league in rebounding in the 03-04 season? Who led the league in rebounding in the 03-04 season, regular season? You know what? I'm gonna give it to Anthony also because since he has said that first. So Anthony, you could get the point for that one because you did say 6. So Weiss and Anthony will get the point for that one. All right. So my question is, who led the league in rebounding in the 03-04 season?
So 2 weeks ago, Beth comes back to give a medical update on me. What no one realized, didn't realize, Randy, is that she was here to retire from me again.
Hold on. So he says this is my hometown. Let's see. Oh, shout out to Champ Ross in the building. Shout out to Champ Ross. He says Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard was not in the league yet. But shout out to you, Champ Ross, for coming through. He says Ben Wallace. Now, okay. I'm going to be a little bit fair on this one. For those of you who said Kevin Garnett, you guys are absolutely right. It is Kevin Garnett. I'm going to pull a little string now. So for those who said Kevin Garnett on the first try, you guys get a point. Going to be a little bit fair this time. No, Champ Ross, you good, bro. You good, bro. I know it happens. Karl Malone would be a good guess in the 90s. That's not a bad guess, Juanetta. Not a bad guess. But he was averaging around like 9 rebounds by the 2000s. The answer is Kevin Garnett. It is KG. So whoever got Kevin Garnett, you guys are getting the point. So I'm giving you guys a free point. Whoever got Kevin Garnett, gonna make things a little bit easier. All right, we're going to the next question. We are going to the next question. Tomoko always with the random comments, man. Gotta love Tomoko. Gotta love Tomoko. GJ. Okay, here's the next question. Let me give a today question. since we're following the NBA more so today. Ben Wallace's average that year? I know he led the league in rebounding in 02-03. Shout out to the 850. Reggie Evans did lead it for some time. He did. Let me see. Ben Wallace led it in 02-03, champ. He led it in 01-02 as well. So he led it twice. Kevin Garnett he led the league in rebounding 4 straight years, did KG. Ben Wallace he had averaged 15 rebounds in 2003. 2003. I got to see how many rebounds he averaged in that 04 season. Okay. Okay, here's the next question. This is a today question. Since we're dealing with the NBA today. Who is currently in the 8th and final playoff spot for both the East and the Western Conference? Who currently holds the 8th and final playoff spots for both the East and the West? Who currently holds the playoff spots at the number 8 spot in both the East and the Western Conference? Shout out to the 850. So the question once again is, who currently is in the 8th and final playoff spots for both the East and the West? And shout out to Sly. If you said the Magic and the Grizzlies, you are correct. If you said the Magic and the Grizzlies, you are correct. Sly Zulu got it first, so he will get the point. But if you did get it, if you said Magic and Grizzlies, you are absolutely right. But Sly Zulu gets the point because he got it first. So shout out to everybody who pretty much got that one. Okay. All right, I'm going to make it a little bit easier once again. I'm going to give another question from today. The next question is going to be, it's showing Sly Zulu. He said Magic and Grizz. Yeah, you got a second, Anthony L. Because Sly Zulu showed up first. You got to look back in the comments. He got it first. It's got to be. No, I'm checking, bro. I'm looking at it right here. I see Sly. He got it first. It's showing. Yeah, he says Magic and Grizz, and then you came in and then said Memphis and Orlando. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Sometimes some of these things get delayed. It was happening to me when I was doing one of these NBA trivias as well. It's kind of weird. I don't know. Okay. Anthony says he said it first. Oh my goodness. It's showing me first on the chat. I'm not sure. This is weird because I see Sly on mine. On my end, it's showing him first, and I have you third on yours. So I'm not really sure. It could be this could be a delay on YouTube. I think this could be a delay on YouTube or something with StreamYard, I guess. I'm not really sure. So you know what? So what I'm gonna do is instead, because of this issue, I might have to go on YouTube probably on the next stream just to see if it's YouTube that's acting up or if it's just a StreamYard that's having this delay. Not really sure. Because from what I'm seeing, it says Sly got it first. We got to put an asterisk on this pop quiz. All right, here we go. All right, you guys ready for the next question? Yeah, for some people, is showing Sly as the first one. So Sly, get the first point. You're going to get the point. Sly will get the point. All right, next question. Yeah, I'm not too sure. That's kind of weird because it's showing Sly on my end. I'm not sure. All right, here we go with the next question, guys. He says, I got the screenshot. Yo, I apologize, man. Yeah, because somebody changing my answers. I'm not sure, man. I really don't. All right, here's the next question. All right, next question. This one might be a little bit tough. In 2008, how many games was separated from the first seed to the eighth seed in the Western Conference in 2008, in the 07-08 season? How many games was separated from first place to eighth place in the Western Conference? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. How many games separated first to eighth in the 2008 season? Let me know in the comments section. Okay. It looks like we got, okay. So I'm going to make this a little bit fair, guys, since this seems to be a little bit of lagging on the stream. I'm not really sure what's going on, but I'm going to allow whoever are the first two people, to make it a little fair, whoever are the first two people to get the answer correctly, I will give both of you guys a point to make it a little bit fair, since some of it is lagging. So I'm going to give two people to make it a little fair. So it looks like he said I definitely guessed that one. Okay. So I'm gonna give two people a chance to get this one right. So that way it gives a little bit more opportunity. Yeah, because I think sometimes with the way this thing is lagging, I don't know why, but okay, we got one. So if you said, which would be Weiss and G Money, they said 7, and that is the correct answer. The correct answer is 7 games separated from first to eighth in the 2008 season. That is correct. That is correct. If you picked which would be Weiss and G Money, you guys get the point. I just said you and G Money, Weiss. You guys will both get the point. So I'm gonna make it with two people to be able to have an opportunity to try to get the point. So Weiss and G Money, you guys are correct. You guys get the point. All right. You guys get the point, and we're gonna move on to the next question. He said he definitely gets that one. Okay. Here's the next question. Alex, you're absolutely right. It is 7. You just missed it though. So again, the first two people to get it right, Weiss and G Money will get the point for that. And he said, I really guessed it too. Yeah, but hey, man, you got it right. All right, so here we go. Next question. Again, guys, smash that like button, hit the subscribe, and make sure to share the video. All right, here we go with the next question. You guys ready? In the 2019 NBA playoffs, who did the Portland Trail Blazers eliminate in the first two rounds to get to the Western Conference Finals? In last year's playoffs, who did the Portland Trailblazers eliminate to get to the Western Conference Finals last year? The first two people will get the point. Let me know in the comment section. Okay. Oh, wow. Let's see who we got. Who we got? Wow, looks like, oh, this was, oh, okay, okay. Okay. All right. Okay, okay. Watch what says damn also. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, the correct answer is the Denver Nuggets and the Oklahoma City Thunder. So everybody is right. Yeah, some people got quicker Twitter fingers, I see. Anthony L., you were so close, you were third. So the people who get the point will be G Money and Watch Them Bleed. So G Money and Watch Them Bleed, everybody is actually right. But since you two were the first ones to do it, you guys will get the point. But everybody's correct. Everybody in the chat is correct. It was the OKC Thunder and the Denver Nuggets. That is correct. All right, here's the next question. Trying to test you on your NBA history, man. NBA history and current. Okay. Here's an interesting one. Who are the last 3 regular season MVPs? What players have been the last 3 regular season MVPs? That would mean 2017, 2018, and 2019. Who are the last 3 reigning regular season MVPs in the NBA? So that would be 2017, 2018, and 2019. Who are the last reigning 3 MVPs in the NBA? The last 3. Shout out to Don Wilbur in the building. Giannis, James Harden, Russell Westbrook. Again, man, if you guys haven't, make sure to smash that subscribe. Make sure to hit the like and smash that subscribe button. Don Wilbur, I think I have not seen you before, but shout out to you for coming through. And if you would like, smash the like and hit that subscribe. So the correct answer is Russell Westbrook, James Harden, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. So let's see who we got here. We got Weiss and we got G Money. They got the correct answer. It is Russ, Harden, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. Yes, Weiss, you got it too. You were the second one to get it. So Weiss and G Money, you guys both get the point. You guys are rolling today, guys. You guys are rolling. And Don Wilbur, you are right. Just got, oh man, continue to smash the like and continue to hit the subscribe button, guys. All right, man. You guys ready for the next question? Are you guys ready for the next question? So I'm really testing y'all, man. I'm really testing you guys. All right, here's the next question. Continue to smash the like and continue to hit the subscribe as you guys come in. Again, it is your boy Louis Sports Network giving you NBA Trivia Monday. Some of them have been easy. For real, mine was first. My T-Mobile must have COVID-19. I don't know what's going on, man. It's weird. It was happening to me last time too. I hope you guys are having fun with these questions. And it sucks. I wish that YouTube would really work on their streaming, because it's like, like, I don't know. It's the same two people winning all the time. This is rigged, figure than Bronson Medicare. Yo, Watchful News is too funny, man. I love that dude, man. I love that dude. Shout out to Watchful News, though. Yeah, I don't know. YouTube has got to do something with their streaming services. I don't know why it doesn't update like it should. I don't know why it's so slow. Because I feel like some of you guys are probably making some very good legit cases that you guys could be the first one, but for some reason it's lagging. I don't know what it is. So it's like I want to believe you, but it's like it's not what's showing on my screen. It's Watchful News is a funny dude, man. Oh boy, he's like, this is Rick. Oh man, but I mean, you guys are doing a great job, man. It's like you're hanging in there. Like I said, I appreciate you guys. Marco Brolo says, "Peace, big bro. Peace to you." And like I said, guys, make sure to smash the subscribe. Make sure to smash the like button. And appreciate you. He says the channel really got bigger. Happy for you, bro. Hey, man, thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate it. Tomoko says, for those who care if Gwen Stacy is the love of Peter Parker's life, why does she dress more like Norman Osborn with the stripes and the green and the purple? That's a good question. That's a very good question. All right. What kind of question can I ask? Okay, here's the next question. Should have got that Verizon Wireless. And yo, honestly, I'm about to go switch over there, man. This is fun for the for the shut-in. I appreciate it, Juanette. I appreciate it. I'm gonna do more of these every single Monday. And I'm gonna change the topic, so I'm not just gonna keep it the same. Okay, so it might be a theme. So just, make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Again, guys, continue to smash the like button and continue to hit the subscribe for the Louis Sports Network. Make sure that other people know about this channel. I'm definitely gonna be doing more of this. Wow, he said the best Afro baller. That's a tough one. Colin Cowherd does look like Ellen. He kind of do, though. I just thought about that. He kind of do. That's that's random, but it's true. That is true. Wow, that is true. All right. So here's my next question. You guys ready for the next one? He said Billboard trivia next. What do you mean by Billboard trivia? You gotta let me know a little bit more about that, G Money. What do you mean by Billboard trivia? Who was the team with more champions in the league? Okay, here's the question. Who was the only player to ever win a championship as a player coach? Who was the only player to ever win a championship as a player coach? That means he was a player and he was a coach at the same time. Who was the only player to win a championship as a player coach? That means they were a player and a coach at the same time. Let me know in the comments. Who was the only player to win a championship as a player coach? Let me see if people can get this one. Hey, I think we got the answer. Ladies and gentlemen, if you said Bill Russell, you were absolutely correct. The answer is Bill Russell. And that means Watchful News and Anthony L., you guys get the point. And Juanetta Thomas, you are right. Raduni, you are correct too. And Sly Zulu, you are correct. The answer is Bill Russell. He is the only player in NBA history to win an NBA championship as a player coach. He actually won 2 NBA championships as player coach. So Watchful News and Anthony L., you guys are on the board. You guys get the point. Watchful got it. Shout out, him. I'd like to thank my boo, Jennifer. You got your girl giving you answers, bro. So Juanetta, yes, you are correct. Bill Russell, the only player coach in NBA history to win an NBA championship. That is correct. It is Bill. Steve Nash. Steve Nash never coached Weiss. Oh man. Oh wow, that's funny. Oh, it is Bill Walton. I mean, not Bill Walton. I'm sorry, Bill Russell. G Money would have beat me again if he would have had it right. LOL. It's the T-Mobile. Listen, I agree with you, Anthony L. Just because. Yeah, but he's not the GOAT. No, yeah, we know that. We know that, Randuni. He's not the GOAT. But yeah, the thing is, I have a Note 10, and it's also running on 5G as well. Anthony L., what phone do you have that runs 5G? I'm wondering if you got the new S20. That's what I'm kind of wondering. Are you guys ready for the next question? Gonna probably let's see if you guys are ready, man. Continue to smash the like and continue to hit the subscribe button. Make sure you guys are continuing to smash the like, subscribe, and make sure you guys are sharing. Which Galaxy version do you have, Anthony L? Because I have the Note 10. I have the Note 10 and it runs on 5G. It runs on 5G. That is true, Champ Ross. But the thing was is that he didn't do it at the same time. So you're right about that, Champ. But the thing was is that he didn't do it at the same time. Bill Russell was the only person to do it at the same time. He played and coached when he was in Boston in his last couple of seasons for the Boston Celtics. So that was what the question was based on. But you're right. You're right. You're right. He did win as a player and as a coach. That's correct. You're right. You're right. So I'm gonna actually switch the question. Is your you have the so you must have the S10 5G. Okay, I see. So that's what it makes me think about. Okay. Oh, you have the S10e. Oh, okay. And it runs 5G? Oh, interesting. I had to take the case off. I guess it was because it's maybe. Send your grievances in the mail. Anthony, lower the quality towards 144p. Shout out to Jay in the building, man. Again, guys, smash the like button and hit that subscribe. That also could be the case too, man, because it's sometimes like when it streams at like a higher resolution, the quality looks good, but the streaming kind of like slows down. And shout out to Jay, man. Make sure y'all smash the like button and hit the subscribe as I'm getting ready for the next question. Are y'all ready? Ready for the next question? Which NBA player? Really, Champ Ross? iPhone is 5G? iPhone is not 5G. The iPhone 8? The iPhone 8 is one of the older models. Okay, so if you got cricket, good luck. Wee says, I love Haku's Ice Mirror Jutsu. Okay, so here we go. The next question is, who holds the NBA record for the best, for the all-time, who holds the all-time record for best free throw percentage in NBA history? Really? Really, Weiss? That's crazy. I didn't know the iPhone 8 isn't 5G. Seriously? How did that happen? Is it because of the bands that they have? I don't know. All right, so the question is, guys, for this question, which NBA player has the highest free throw percentage in NBA history? That means all time. Which NBA player holds the all-time who has the highest free throw percentage in NBA history? We're talking about for a career. For a career. For a career. You guys are getting some good guesses in there. For a career. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Someone has it right. I need another person. One other person. You guys are getting some good guesses in there too, man. One person has it right. I'm not saying who it is. Let me see if another person is able to get it. Let me see if another person is able to get it. These are some good guesses, guys. These are some really good guesses. Some really good guesses. Yes, that's true. He did do that. He did do that. But it's not the question I'm asking. And shout out to, we got 18 people watching again. Smash the like, hit that subscribe. One person got it already. I'm just waiting for somebody else to put it. These are some really good guesses, ladies and gentlemen. You guys are killing it with the guesses right now. One person got it. I'm not even going to say who it is. I'm waiting for one more. One more. Okay, here is a clue. It is not John Stockton. And also, Chambrose just gave a clue. Mark Price used to have the record, but he doesn't have it anymore. Mark Price used to have it. He was number one, but he doesn't have it anymore. So Champ Ross just gave you a hint. It is not Mark Price. Somebody got it already. Somebody got it. I'm just waiting for one more person to get it. I'm going to give you another clue. It is not Jose Calderon. It is not Jose Calderon. Somebody already got it. Yo, I'm loving the guessing right now. It is not Jose Calderon. It is not Jose Calderon. Someone already. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So, if you said Steph Curry, you are absolutely correct. Steph Curry is the all-time free throw shooter percentage leader. It is Steph Curry. That is correct. That would be Watch 'em Bleed and Weiss. You guys got him first, so you guys will get the point. It is Steph Curry. Steve Nash is number 2. That was some very good guesses, guys. It is Steph Curry. So that means Watch 'em Bleed and Weiss. You guys get the point. Steve Nash is number 2 all time. The answer is Steph Curry. Steph Curry is number 1 all time. Steph Curry is number 1. Steve Nash is number 2. So shout out to Watch 'em Bleed and shout out to Weiss for getting it. Steph Curry. Steve Nash, I was like, man, they're like right there. Steve Nash was 2nd all time. Price is 3rd. Champ Ross, Price is 3rd. But you're right though. He did lead when he played and he retired. He was the number 1 free throw shooter of all time. But that was eclipsed by Steve Nash, and then Steph Curry eclipsed him. So, but at the time, at the time. Peja is 4th. That's correct, Weiss. He is 4th. That is correct. It's Curry, Nash, Price, then Peja Stojakovic. Yep, in that order. So Curry, Nash, Price, and Stojakovic. But shout out to Weiss and Watch 'em Bleed. You guys got it. It is Steph Curry. He's number 1 all time. Yes, Mark Price is 3rd. That is correct. That is correct. Okay, here's your next question. Champ Ross says I'm stuck in the 90s. Hey man, but I'll give 90s questions. Don't worry about it. Ooh, here's one. Here's one. This is going to be a little bit challenging, and it's a 90s question. And let me see if you guys can get this one. Name me all the players that won MVP in the 1990s, and I'm only talking about regular season, not the finals. Who were the players that won MVPs in the 1990s in the regular season? Not the finals, just the regular season. And you give me your list. All the players who won MVP in the regular season in the 1990s. And Tomoko, I'll definitely watch a video. And Champ Ross, since this is a 90s question, you should be able to get this one. Name me all of the regular season MVPs who won a regular season, players who won a regular season MVP in the 1990s. Go. Let me see who can get this one. Let me see who can get all of them. Who can get all of them? So far, we got one person who got them all. One person has got them all. One person got them all. One person has got them all. He said, I can't think. Okay. Let me see. It looks like we got a winner. We have two winners. And the winners are Sly Zulu. So shout out to you, Sly. You get the point. And Weiss, you got it. So the answers are. Oh, wait, no, not you. No, wait, not Weiss. Hold on. No, not Weiss. Sly, you got it. Weiss, you would have had it, but the problem was you included Shaq in there. Shaq didn't win an MVP until 2000, which was his only MVP. Um, so so again, shout out to Sly Zulu. He got it, and G Money, you got it too. You got it too. So you guys will get the point. Shout out to Jordan, man, who says, "Yo, I've learned a lot tonight. Hey, I appreciate it, man." I said, "Yo, this is when somebody be asking you questions. When somebody asks you questions, he only named 6. Well, here's the thing, Don. Here's the thing, Don. The reason being, he named 6, but it's really 5. You know why? Because 2 of those players won multiple MVPs. So G Money gets it, and so did Sly. So your MVPs are, yeah. So okay, so I'm gonna go down so you guys can learn this. Shout out to Highlight Reel. He says, "What's up? Hey, I appreciate you, man. Make sure to like and subscribe. Appreciate you coming through. This is NBA trivia. So shout out to Highlight Reel. So here, your answers are, Weiss, you had it, bro. You just put Shaq in there. Shaq actually finished second in 95 to David Robinson. And Shaq won it in 2000. So here we go. Yes, Jordan won 4. So 1990, Magic Johnson. That's 1. 91 and 92, Jordan. 93, Barkley. Those are 3 players. 94, actually, no, Hakeem only won 1. That was in 94. Hakeem is the 4th player. He won in 94. David Robinson won it in 95. Appreciate you, Highlight Reel. Appreciate you for subbing to the channel. Appreciate it. 96, Jordan. 97, Karl Malone. 98, Jordan. And 99, Karl Malone. So Jordan and Malone were the only 2 players to win multiple MVPs in the 90s. So Malone won 2, Jordan won 4. So if you name the players, that's actually wait. Magic, Barkley, Jordan, Hakeem, Wait, Barkley, Jordan, Hakeem, Magic. Oh, wait, that's 6. And shout out to Anthony L. And Don says LBJ won 5. Actually, he's won 4. He's trying to get a 5th this season. That one's an obvious one, Jordan. Okay. Okay, here's another question. He said, we ain't done yet. Shout out to Don, man. Shout out to Don. He's like, yo, we ain't done yet. All right, here's the next question. That one was kind of tough, but here we go. All right, you guys ready? Shout out to Highlight Reel for subscribing to the channel, man. I appreciate it, man. Thank you guys. I hope you guys are having fun with these questions. I wanted to do this so that you guys could get a taste of NBA history, so you guys can learn, so that if somebody were to ask you a question, like you could just hit them with boom. And I learned this at this channel, man. And that's what you call clutch. Facts. Facts only. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here's the next question. You guys ready? Here we go. All right. Dennis Rodman. How many championships did Dennis Rodman win in his career? And with what 2 teams did he win the NBA championship with? Dennis Rodman won how many championships in his career? And what 2 teams did he win it with? All right, here's the next question once again. Make sure to smash the like button, hit that subscribe. Ooh. Ooh. Shout out to Alrighty. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Okay. Okay. Shout out. All right. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay. If and shout out to Juanetta Thomas, man. You are on the board. And Sly Zulu as well. You guys are both correct. Jay, you're correct as well. G Money, you're correct. Anthony L, you're correct. Watch and Bleed, you're correct, except you was missing 1 championship. Reduni, you're correct. Weiss, you're correct. And I like how Weiss did it. 2 with the Pistons, 3 with the Bulls. Awesome. That's awesome. But shout out to Juanetta Thomas and shout out to Sly Zulu. You guys get the points since you guys were the first 2 to answer. And JT, you're right. You're obviously right. Yes, Watchful News. He did play for the Spurs, but you're forgetting he played for the Pistons too. So he did play for the Spurs in between the Pistons and the Bulls. You're right about that. But he didn't win a championship with San Antonio. He came close to going to the finals in '95 when they went up against the Houston Rockets, but they lost. So Juanetta Thomas and I'm not seeing the G Money. I saw Juanetta Thomas first and Sly Zulu. It's showing 3rd on here. On here, it's showing your 3rd. I see Juanetta Thomas is first, and I see Sly Zulu came in 2nd. That's what it's showing on my YouTube. No, I checked, bro. I checked. Yep, I did check. Yeah, I'm checking it right now. Juanetta got it first. Yeah, she got it first, and Sly Zulu got it 2nd, and then you came in 3rd. That's what I'm seeing on my screen. That's right, Sly Zulu. G Money, I can't do nothing about that, man. It's showing. This is what I'm seeing on the YouTube thing. I'm gonna have to start doing where people are gonna have to start screenshotting their answers, man, and then I have to do some lie detector thing, and then you guys show me proof. But that's what I'm seeing. All right. Weiss right now is in 3rd right now. No, actually, no. Weiss is 2nd right now. He's in a second place tie with Sly. G Money's currently first. Okay. So, alrighty. That's the problem. I think some people's are different. That's why I was like that. I might have to start doing call-ins for the answers too. Some crazy stuff. I don't know. I found a way to like get this stuff mixed up. He said, "You were the coolest angel tonight." All right, man. You guys ready for the next question? Yeah, because the thing is, for some people's YouTubes, it's showing different, so I can't do nothing about that. I don't know what's going on, but that's what's happening. I can't control it. So I'm sorry about that, but that's what it's showing. that's what it's gonna have to show. Okay, next question. And like I said, it's all love, guys, man. I appreciate you guys for coming through the stream. I appreciate you guys liking the videos. I'm glad that you guys are having fun with this. It sucks that some people are not getting it as fast as others. I don't know what it is, but I'm going to give Juanetta the point. I'm going to give Sly the point. They got that one. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, here we go with the next question. Next question. Let's see. Actually, I'm going to open this up. Would anybody like to put a question inside the chat? Put your questions inside the chat, and I'm actually going to pick one of those questions. How about that? Pick a question, put a question in the chat. I'm gonna mix it up. I'm gonna let you guys put a question in there, and I'm actually gonna choose one of the questions, and then I'm gonna do this for the next 3 turns. So put a question in there, and I'm actually gonna pick. So whenever you guys are ready for your question, put it in the chat, and I'm gonna pick. So we're going to do this for the next 3 turns before I come back with another question. So I'm going to make this a little bit different, a little interactive. So go ahead, guys. Whenever you're ready, put your questions inside, and I'll pick. So nobody answer the question yet. That's a tough one. That's a tough one, Weiss. I'm going to have to think about that one. Dang, Sly. I don't know if anybody's really going to remember that one. We'll see. Let me see what questions you guys got. Let me see what you get. JT, when you say that, do you mean all time? I'll take 3 more questions. Ooh, that's another good one, Raduni. Ooh, that's a nice one. That's a nice one. That's another Juanetta. That's a good question too. That's a very good question. That's a very good question. How many points did Dame have versus OKC in Game 5 last year? Okay, I will take 3 more questions, and then I'm gonna pick. Ooh, that's another good one too, Anthony L. I like that one. Okay, JT says all time. Okay. All right, I'm gonna write these questions down, and then I'm gonna pick one, and then I'm gonna pick the other one in the next couple of turns. Who did the Knicks beat in the? Okay. Let me write this question down. Okay. Okay, here is the question. But JT, you're gonna have to be specific on that one. You're gonna have to be, because there's a couple of guys who I can name on that question. How many people do you want to put? Do you want to pick a specific year? Because I can name quite a few players who have done that. Yeah. Actually, whoever wins, and I'm keeping score right now. Right now, G Money is ahead. Then Weiss is the number 2. He's tied with Sly. Yes, he was. Okay, here's the question. So I'm gonna go with Anthony L's question. What retired Laker Hall of Famer has the only retired jersey that has not won an NBA championship? I'm gonna repeat the question again. What retired Laker Hall of Famer has the only retired jersey that has not won an NBA championship? Let me know in the comment section. Again, what Laker Hall of Famer is the only player with their jersey retired that has not won an NBA championship? Let me know in the comments. Shout out to Maze Wheeler in the building who just popped in. It is not Bob McAdoo. Watch him bleed. He won an NBA championship with the Lakers. Well, Juanetta Oscar Robertson, he did win a ring, and he played for Milwaukee. He never played for the Lakers. Okay, so it looks like Watchful News and JT, you guys, well, actually, Sly and Watchful News will get the point for this one because it's showing JT is third on mine. And it shows Sly first, and it shows Watchful News next. So Sly and Watchful News, you guys get the point. So now Sly is in a tie with G Money with 6. Weiss is right there with 5. I got Watchful with 3. I got Watch 'em Bleed with 2. Watch 'em Bleed with 2. I have Anthony L with 1. We said Knicks Van Exel. No. You're okay, Juanetta. That's fine. It's not a big deal. Yeah, no, it's all good. So Sly, you and G Money are tied with 6. Weiss, you are in third with 5. And Watchful News, and Watch 'em Bleed, you guys are tied with 3. Anthony L and everyone else has 1, which would be Raduni, Juanetta. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. All right, you guys are doing great, though. You guys are doing great. Okay. Let's see. How long am I going to keep this going for? All right, I say we're going to keep this up for another 20 minutes or so, and then we're going to end it. We're going to close the stream. Washington says, yeah, that was easy. I'm a Washingtonian. We're home of the small forwards. Nice. Elgin Baylor, Elge Green, KD, Beasley, James, White, Robert Ory, Dennis Scott, Len Bias, Horace Grant, Adrian Branch, Adrian Dantley. Nice. My man Watchful News knows his small forwards, man. Shout out to you, man. Shout out to you. The correct answer was Elgin Baylor. That's correct. Okay. You guys ready for the next one, man? Hope you guys are enjoying these. I get you guys enjoying it. And shout out to Maze. You also got it right. It was Elgin Baylor for sure. Okay. Here's the next question. Name the two NBA teams. And shout out to Sly, first bird of rock number 21. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, so he was the originator to 21. Interesting. So next question. What two teams? Yes, Bob McAdoo is very underrated, Weiss. Those are facts. Which two teams hold the two longest NBA winning streaks in NBA history? Which two NBA teams hold the two longest regular season winning streaks in NBA history? Which two teams in the regular season, longest win streak in a regular season? Which two teams? Who's number one and who's number two? Which two teams? And from what year? What two teams have the two longest winning streaks in regular season history? From what years? Who has the longest? Who has the second longest? So that's the question. So, okay. But the question is, what's the win streak? You got to tell me the win streak for both teams. What were the win streaks? One of them is the second longest and the other one is the longest in NBA history. And I see that two people got it. Let's see. Who's got it? I see the two teams. You just got to tell me the win streaks. You just got to tell me the win streaks. So far, one person has got it. One person has it completely. So far, one person has both teams. Someone has it right. So far, one person has got it completely right. Not only do they have the two teams, but they have the win streaks as well. So far, one person has got it completely right. One person. Okay. So, shout out to Weiss and shout out to JT Young. You guys have got the correct answer. The answer is the Miami Heat and the Los Angeles Lakers. The Lakers hold the NBA record with 33 straight wins. That was the year they went 69-13, which was then an NBA record. And the 2012-2013 Miami Heat had a 27-game win streak on their way to the best record in the league with 66 wins. So JT, you and Weiss get the point. You get the point. So congratulations to JT and Weiss for that one. You guys get the point. The correct answer is the Los Angeles Lakers of 1972 and the Miami Heat. The Heat had a 27-game win streak. That is number 2 all time. And the Lakers of 72, the Lakers of 72 have the NBA record still to this day with 33. The Heat were threatening that 2013 season. So you guys get the point. So Weiss, you are in a 3-way tie with G Money and Sly. And let's get JT on the board. JT is on the board. You got one, my friend. All right. That's right. The 2016 Warriors was 24. They started 24-0. But theirs is an NBA record to start the season, Reese. Yeah, their record is to start the season. No team ever won their first 24 games to start the year. That's the record that the Warriors have. So their win streak is 24, but that was to start the season. Yeah, they went undefeated in the first 24 games, and you could make the case that they should have lost 4 of those games in that streak. But yeah, they were the first. They were the first. They were the first to get that. The Warriors shouldn't have tried to break the Bulls record, in my opinion. It is what it is, honestly. It is what it is. Okay. So, guys, you guys get to ask the next question. So, put the next question in the chat. Do you think a team will ever go 74-8? I think it's going to be a long time before we do that, especially with the way that teams are load managing nowadays. I don't think people are going to be going that crazy for the record unless a coach and a team are consistently playing hard every night, and you have to have the team and the personnel to do it. So yeah, the Warriors in 2015, 2016 started 24-0, which was an NBA record. Magic Johnson's shoes are what brand? Converse. His shoes are Converse. He never wore Nikes. He was with Converse. Same with Larry Bird, and same with Dr. J. They were all Converse people. So let's put more questions in the chat. More questions in the chat. I'm going to randomly pick a question. Right now, if we look at our leaderboard, we have Sly, G Money, and Weiss in a 3-way tie with 6. We have Watchful News is at 3. Watch 'em Bleed has 2. Anthony L. Raduni, Juanetta, and JT Young have 1 each. Yo, Don is funny. He said, how many public hairs does Jamal Murray have? You funny, man. You funny, bro. I remember that game like it was yesterday. I know the funny thing is I know the score too. I know the score. Let's see. Come on, guys. Put the questions in there. Put the questions. So far we got G Money. He's already put 3 questions in. Give me some questions. Gonna randomly pick. Keep putting some questions, man. I'm gonna pick random. That's an interesting question, Watch 'em Bleed. Ooh, that's another good one, Anthony L. Oh, that's a tough one. Some interesting questions. Okay. Ooh, JT has another good question too. Wow. That's true. Jay, make a great point. Ooh, Raduni. That's a good question too. That's a good question. I like that one too. I like that. Oh, that's a very good question. That's also another good one. Reese, that's also another good one too. Worst NBA franchise was playing NBA by record. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna pick two questions. I'm gonna pick two questions from this one. The first question is going to be Raduni's question. How many MVPs have never won an NBA championship? I like that question. How many MVPs have never won an NBA championship? I like that question. So you're going to have to put your thinking caps on. How many MVPs have never won an NBA championship? Let's think. Let's see. Who can get this one? Who can get this one? That's tough. That's a tough one. Some people are close. Some people are close. All right, I'm going to make this one a little bit easier. Okay. 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 I'm going to change the question a little bit. Name me a player who's never won an MVP. And the five people who can name that for me will get a point. Well, those five people will get a point. If you can name me the people who have never won an MVP in the comment section. No, but they were MVP of the regular season but never won an NBA championship. Kevin Love was not. Maze Weirdo, that's one. Correct. Maze, that's one. We got four more. Maze, you're correct. That's one. We got four more. Listen to the question, guys. There are five players who have not won an NBA championship, but did win the regular season MVP award. So far, G Money and Maze Weirdo got. So Maze will get the point. Ooh. Oh wow, we got more. This is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. You guys are starting to get it. That's correct. Shout out to Clay Pro in the building. We got some names in there. Okay. Okay. Here's a clue. John Stockton never won an MVP. Don Wilber, you're right about that. Okay. So if you said Karl Malone, that's correct. If you said Derrick Rose, that is correct. If you said Allen Iverson, that is correct. If you said James Harden, that is correct. If you said Giannis, that is correct. If you said Steve Nash, you are correct. So guess what? On this one, everybody's getting the point. Everybody gets a point. Come on, Clay Pro. You know that ain't true. All right, so let me see who got this one. All right, so Don, got to put you on the board. So Don, you get a point. Maze, you get a point. Watch him bleed, you get another point. So that puts you at 3. Raduni, you got 1, so that gives you 2. Juanetta, you get also. JT Young, you also get 1. Weiss, Sly, and G Money, you guys get a point as well. No, I just said you only had to name one. You only had to name one, but everybody was putting in the list. Yes, Raduni, you are correct. That's a total of 8 players. That is correct. There's a total of 8 players. But I'm giving everybody a chance for the point because you at least name one. Yes, I know. For this one, everybody's getting 1 point for this one. Whether you named me one or you named me all of them, you get a point. Okay. All right. Let's go back into the chat. And again, smash the like, hit that subscribe. Let's see who else. Who else? Let's see. Again, keep smashing that like and keep hitting that subscribe, guys. Oh wow, that's another tough one. Put in your questions, guys. Put in your questions. See what you guys got, man. Put in your questions. Oh, Weiss wants to flip the question. Okay. Huh. Oh, those are even tougher right there. Hmm. Raduni, that's correct. But I gave everybody a point on this one. I gave everybody a point. All right. Okay. So far, Weiss has got a question. Who did the Nets sweep? Which players choked their coach? Let's see. Let's see. Oh, but that's gonna take forever, though, Mace. That's gonna take forever. Dang, I wouldn't even know that one. Hmm. Raduni saying that defensive player of the years who won a championship in the 2000s. Okay. Okay. That's an interesting question. Let's see which also other ones. G Money, but some of the answers that you're giving me to, you're gonna answer automatically, man. I actually want people trying to think for this one though. Like the Allen Iverson ones, like those are kind of obvious. I mean, those are obvious. Let me see. Give me 1 second, guys. Those are obvious. Let's see here. Let me go back. Let me just go back real quick. Give me 1 second, guys. This has been pretty fun, man. I love the enthusiasm that you guys have put. Let's see. Everybody knows that. Really, Don? I've never noticed that. Wow, Clay, that's a tough question right there. That's a tough question. Fill with popcorn. Yeah, you guys are looking at some crazy questions, man. It's crazy. Um, okay. Let's see. Okay. Hmm. That's a good question. So I'm gonna go with let me see. Hmm. Wow, how about this one? I'm gonna ask two questions. Okay. So the first question is gonna be by Weiss. Finals MVPs that never won a regular season MVP. I'm gonna say the question again. Finals MVPs that have never won a regular season MVP. I like that question. So Weiss coming with that heat. Finals MVPs that have never won a regular season MVP. And remember, these are players who have won finals MVPs but have never won a regular season MVP. Let me know in the comments. All right, Juanetta, that's excellent. All right, Juanetta's got one. She gets a point. That's one. JT, Watchful News, has got one. That's two. There's more. There's more. So let me give a point to Juanetta. She's got three. JT. G Money has got a point. Ooh, he's coming in nice. Raduni, yes. Weiss as well. Good. Robert Ory never won finals MVP. There's another player. There's another player. No, Dirk did win a regular season MVP. Watch and bleed. Yeah, same with you, Maze. Yes, he's another. Good job, Weiss. He's another one. There's another player too. There's another player. There's another player. There's another player. There's another player. No, Hakeem was he did win a regular season MVP in 1994. Yep, Tony Parker he's another one, but there's another player. There is another player that won Finals MVP. JT, awesome, awesome. Ooh, awesome. Good. There's another one. Raduni coming in. Oh, that's right. Yup. Yo, James, Isaiah. Good one. No, Tim Duncan. No, Kenny Smith. No, no, not Kenny Smith. Not Kevin McHale. But Raduni, I see what you're trying to say, Raduni. All right. So Sly Zulu coming in. That's a big one. Oh, watch him bleed. Good one. D Wade. Awesome. Good job. All right, watch him bleed. You get another point. Juanetta also. Good job. She got another point. Awesome. Let's see. Am I thinking of anybody else? Let me think. Uh, let me think. No, no. Who has said? Who has said? Somebody said it earlier as well. Oh, Weiss. He says Cedric Maxwell. That's correct. No, Chris Finals. These are Finals MVPs who never won a regular season MVP. No, Kevin McHale did not win a Finals MVP. He didn't. In the three championships, Bill Walton. No, Bill Walton. The year that Bill Walton won the championship, he won the regular season MVP next year. Yes, Cornbread Maxwell. That's correct. Watchful News as well. That's right. So you get the point as well, man. You guys got everybody. So everybody did a great job. Everybody was able to get a point. So we got Isaiah Thomas, we got Joe Dumars, we got Cedric Maxwell, we got Kawhi Leonard, Paul Pierce, Iguodala, Chauncey Billups, Tony Parker, D Wade, James Worthy. Yeah, you guys nailed it, man. You guys nailed it. Awesome. I used to watch That's So Raven. I used to watch it. All right, guys. You guys are killing it, man, with the questions, bro. Awesome. You guys are doing great. All right. So, all right, I'm going to go back into the comments section and I'm actually going to pick another question. You guys gave some good questions right there, man, that I liked. That was good, man. You guys are really starting to learn your NBA history, man. This is good. Let's see. Excuse me. Okay. I'm going to go to JT's Young's question. He says, what three teams, and we have to include the year, had the best playoff record in NBA history? What three teams in NBA history had the best playoff record and in what year? Let me know in the comment section. So what three teams had the best playoff record in NBA history and in the year? Let me know in the comments. Watching Bleed says, this is fun. Appreciate your time. Hey, man, I appreciate you guys for coming through and said that, and you guys are, loving it. Like I said, I'm going to do this. Hmm. Let's see. Sly, you got one of the teams. That's one. Watch and Bleed, that's two. We got two teams. So far, one person has got it. I need somebody else. One person has got it. One person has got all three teams. Mays, you got one of the teams. Not the 99 Spurs. We so close. So close. Okay. So G Money and Weiss, you guys got it correct. It is the 2001 Lakers, the 2017 Golden State Warriors, and the 1983 Philadelphia 76ers. That is correct. The 2017 Golden State Warriors actually have the best record of all time with 16-1. but I would put the Lakers as more impressive because they went through a much more tougher back in their day, and this was in the early 2000s. So they went 15-1 in the NBA playoffs, and the 1983 Sixers is correct because they went 12-1. And yes, Washington News, you did get it, just got it a little bit late, but your answer is correct too. So your answer is right too, Washington News. And the 83 Sixers, they went 12-1, but at that time it was 3 rounds. It wasn't until 1985 they went to in 1984 when they went to the division format where they did a best of 5 in the first round. That didn't change. That didn't happen until 1984. But before that, in '83, the Sixers were in 3 rounds. So that was the difference. It was 3 rounds at the time, and they went 12-1. The famous fo. Yeah, you can make the case that the Lakers had the best playoff record ever because they had tougher competition, except in the NBA Finals. The Sixers were competitive, I would say, for three out of the 5 games. So I got to give them a little bit credit, even though they only won 1 game. But they were super competitive. But yes, so that's correct. So G Money and Slot and Weiss, you get the point. You guys get the point. Watchful News is funny, man. Okay. So G Money and Weiss, you guys go up. You guys are at 9 apiece. All right. And the thing is, guys, you have to understand that it's crazy. That's right. Moses Malone, he called the 4-4-4, but it was 4-5-4 because they lost. I think they lost 1 game, and I think it was against the Milwaukee Bucks. I think in the '83 playoffs, but they swept the other 2 teams. They almost ran the table, so they didn't get it done. All right, guys, man, you guys have been amazing. You guys have definitely been amazing. So we're gonna go with one more question, and after this question, I'm going to decide if we happen to have a tie. I'll have a sudden death question for those people, and then I'll decide what topic you guys get to choose on the next NBA trivia for next week. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, the last question, the last question of this NBA trivia stream is, let's see, I'm actually going to go back into the comment section for this one. Like I said, shout out to everybody who has competed, who has came, and shout out to Winetta Thomas who says she was out. Let's see. We says that it's crazy that only 4 teams won chips in the '80s. Yeah, I know, right? And in a 10-year span, only 4 teams won. And what's even more crazy was the Lakers and the Celtics won 8 of the 10 championships. Everybody's gonna know that, G Money. I think everybody here would know that answer. I like Anthony L brings a nice question. Okay, Juanetta says I'm here for the last question. Awesome, awesome. Appreciate you coming through. You guys have done pretty good, and I love the fact that you guys are enthusiastic. And I can't wait to pick the next topic for the NBA trivia. We're gonna do this every single Monday, guys. We're gonna do this every single Monday. Oh, you're still here? Okay, awesome. Shout out to Winetta Thomas for coming through. Honestly, can't wait until your book is out. Yeah, that's right. Sly, you're right, man. The '83 Sixers and the '89 Pistons were the only 2 teams not named the Lakers or the Celtics that won the NBA championship in the '80s. And like we said, it's crazy that only 4 teams won an NBA championship. But look at it this way. Look at it this way. In the '90s, How about this, guys? You had like Detroit, Chicago. It was the same thing in the 90s. Only 4 teams won an NBA championship in the 90s. It's just the Bulls won the majority of them. Wow. Yeah, I can't wait for your book to come out, Juanetta, man. I really would love to get a hands-on hard copy of it. I really do find it interesting from what you were talking about. And he knows his sports live stream. Very interesting. All right, man. So you're really going to start thinking on this one. I like this. All right, guys. Everybody enjoyed it. All right, here comes the last question. Okay, let's see. You know what? I got one. You know what, guys? You guys are actually going to choose the questions. Which of the question, and then you guys are going to pick a majority. So whoever picks a majority, pick any of the questions that you guys think would be the best to choose from, and then you guys will tell it to me back. And once again, shout out to Winetta. She says, I got you. Appreciate that. So I'm going to let you guys choose the questions. You guys in between the chat, which one you think would be the best question for me to ask? And if not, then I'll just pick the question. So I want to give you guys the opportunity. I'm making things a little bit different right here. So, let me know in the chat. Like I said, shout out to everybody who has subscribed. Shout out to everybody who has liked the video. We still got 12 people watching, so we're still strong. I appreciate everybody coming through for this stream. Let's see. Anthony L and JT make some convincing arguments with their questions. Huh. Which one, Weiss? Are you picking G Money's? Which question are you picking? G Money picks a lot of easy questions. Like he picks a lot of obvious questions. Nothing wrong with that, but I always want to get you guys like trying to think, man. Ooh, that's another good one, Sly. Those are some interesting questions right there. G Money, man, answering the questions. G Money, man, definitely knows his NBA. Anthony L with another good one. Okay, I'm gonna make this a 2-part question. Check it out. All right, check this out. Ooh, Juanetta, that's a good question right there. I like that. That's another one. Watching Bleed got another good one too. All right. The first question, I'm gonna go with Juanetta's question. I like that one. That's an interesting one. So Juanetta's question is, and I'm gonna pick hers. And then I'm actually gonna pick that's another good one too, Weiss. I like that one too. I'm actually gonna pick some of the questions on here. All right, here we go, guys. So the question is, I'm gonna pick Juanetta's question first. Most defensive player of the year awards by position, from the point guard to the center position. I like that one. Get you guys to think right here. Most defensive player of the year awards by position. I like that question. Good, very good question, Juanetta. Very good question. Very good. I like most defensive player of the year awards by position. Let me know in the comments. All right. Defensive Player of the Year awards by position is the question. Shout out to Juanetta Thomas for the question. No problem, Juanetta. I like that question. So let me see if you guys know your basketball, man. Players who've won Defensive Player of the Year awards by position. Okay, Sly Zulu has got one. Weiss has a good question too. I'm actually gonna ask that one next. JT, correct? Sly Zulu, correct? Who else? So we got two so far. Weiss, you are correct. Yes, he has one. Yes. Who else? Watch him bleed. That's correct. Also. So we got the Kemi Mutombo, correct. We got Ben Wallace, correct. Michael Jordan, Gary Payton. That's correct. Bruce Bowen, unfortunately, no. He never won a Defensive Player of the Year award. JT, that is correct also. Kevin Garnett, 2008 Defensive Player of the Year. G Money, that is correct. Kawhi Leonard from the San Antonio Spurs won it back-to-back years. That's correct. Anybody else? Actually, Weiss, he never won a Defensive Player of the Year award, and I'm surprised he never won one. Scottie Pippen has made defensive teams, but no. G Money, that is correct. Dennis Rodman, two-time Defensive Player of the Year. Bill Russell. I need to find out when did they start making that award. I don't know if I don't think that award was around Bill Russell's time. Shout out to Sly Zulu, Meta World Peace. That is correct. I'm loving Juanetta's question, man. That was a good question, Juanetta. Rudy Gobert, very good. Yes, Weiss, correct. I can't take Bill Russell because the award didn't exist when he played, I believe. Can somebody look up? Shout out to G Money, Dwight Howard. That's correct. Can somebody look up when did the Defensive Player of the Year first was introduced into the NBA? I don't believe that award was there when Bill Russell was playing. That's correct. Draymond Green. It was introduced in 1983. Okay, there you go. All right, so Bill Russell's not going to count, but he would have won multiple had it counted at that time. So, okay. Yes, Watchful News. MJ did win one in 1988. Anybody else? Again, guys, continue to smash Hakeem Olajuwon. That's correct. JT, awesome. Juanetta says it was introduced in 1982. Okay. Did Moses Malone win one? Let's see. No, Moses Malone did not win Defensive Player of the Year. Ben Wallace, yes. Tim Duncan he never won a Defensive Player of the Year award, which is surprising. That's surprising. There are two other players that people have not mentioned yet. I'm surprised no one has thought of them yet. Actually, three. Well, that's for sure. You're right about that. Yes, Dikembe Mutombo has won the most, but there's three other players that people haven't mentioned who have actually won that award. Surprised nobody's mentioned these guys. I'm very surprised. Yep, JK, that's right. Joakim Noah is one of them. I can name another one. There's a couple of other players. So Joakim Noah is another one. You got Mark Eaton, yes. Michael Cooper, that's correct. He won Defensive Player of the year that I was born, 87. The Lakers won the championship, 65 games. That's right. Michael Cooper is also one of them. So is Mark Eaton. G Money, correct. Marcus Camby. No, Patrick Ewing was a great defender, but he never won Defensive Player of the Year. That's correct. Alvin Robertson. Yep. He's another one. He's another one. Yes, the glove Gary Payton. Yes. Only point guard to ever win the award. There's a couple of other players. I believe Joe Dumars did win Defensive Player of the Year. I believe he's the smallest guy to ever win the award, I believe. JT, David Robinson, that's correct. Yes, G Money, Sidney Moncrief, that's correct too. Back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year in 83 and 84. I think he was the first player to win it twice, and he won the first two ever, I believe. There's another player. There's actually two more players that I'm thinking about. Who else? Who else? Everybody's. Yes. What is that dude's name? You're right. What is that dude's name? Yes, he did play for the Grizzlies. Marcus Gasol, that is correct. I will give you the point for that Washington News just because you said that he played. You knew he played for the Grizzlies. Rasheed Wallace? I don't think he ever won Defensive Player of the Year. Marcus Camby, he did win. There's two more players that I'm thinking about. Hmm. There's one more player that I'm thinking about. He said big country. Did Tony Allen win? Did Tony Allen? Let me know if Tony Allen won Defensive Player of the Year. Did he? Giannis has not won. He's up for the award, but he hasn't won it yet. Giannis is up for the award, but he hasn't won it yet. Yeah. No, Tayshaun Prince nor Gerald Wilkins have ever won it. Yeah, we know about Draymond Green. All right. I'm going to give you guys 20 more seconds to put these other. There's two more players who I'm thinking about. No, Tony Allen never won a Defensive Player of the Year. Juanetta, ding, ding, ding. You got it. Alonzo Mourning. That's right. Yes. Alonzo Mourning. No, Ron Harper never won a Defensive Player of the Year award. Juanetta's on it. That's correct. Alonzo Mourning. Alonzo Mourning. Tyson Chandler. Good job, JT. That's correct. Awesome. Will Chamberlain, he would have probably won, but the thing was, the Defensive Player of the Year award did not exist until what G Money said in 1983. Wow, look at that, man. Tyson Chandler, Alonzo Mourning. Good, nice job, Juanetta, on that one. Yeah, we mentioned Ron Artest earlier, and Juanetta got Alonzo Mourning. I know you meant Dennis Rodman. Yes, he did win as well. So you know what? Everybody did a great job on this one, man. Everybody gets points for this. Great job, everybody. Great job. Juanetta, that was a great question. Great question. Anthony L. got. Watch and Bleed also got. So did Watchful. So did Weez. So did Sly. So did G Money. Awesome. And Don also got one as well. Maze. Okay. Awesome, guys. That was awesome. That was awesome. Okay. All right. I'm going to give one more question. This one's going to be easy. This one's going to be easy, and then we're going to end the night. I'm going to pick. Right now, we have a two-way tie, man, between Sly and Weiss right now. Now, Bruce Bowen never won, but everybody did get points for this one. Everybody did get points. Okay. Here's the last question of the night. I'm actually going to ask two questions. Okay, here we go. I'm going to answer G Money's question. Oh, no. I'm actually going to do three questions to end this. Number one, the first question is going to go to G Money. How many points did Tim Hardaway score in Game 7 of the NBA playoffs against the New York Knicks? So we're using G Money's question. How many points did Tim Hardaway score in the decisive Game 7 of the Eastern Conference semifinals against the New York Knicks? That was the series that the Knicks choked a 3-1 lead against the Miami Heat in the 97 playoffs. How many points did Tim Hardaway score in Game 7 against the New York Knicks in Game 7? Let me know in the comments. All right. Shout out to Watch Them Bleed and shout out to Weiss. You guys got it. It was 38 points in game 7. 38. Sly, you got it, but you came in just a little late. So Weiss and Watch Them Bleed got it. 38 points. It was 38 points he got in game 7. All right, now we're going to go to Weiss's question. We're going to go to Weiss's question. Let me go to Weiss's question real quick. Where was it? How many times has Kevin Durant scored less than 30 points in the NBA Finals? I'm going to repeat that question again. How many times has Kevin Durant scored less than 30 points in the NBA Finals? I'm going to ask the question one more time. How many times has Kevin Durant scored less than 30 points in his NBA Finals career? And here's a clue. Kevin Durant has played 14 NBA Finals games. How many times did KD score less than 30 points in those NBA Finals games? Let's see who can get that question. One person has got it. One person has got it. One person has got it. No, we do not count Game 5 in Toronto because he only played 11 minutes. Shout out to Juanetta Thomas and shout out to Watchful News. You guys have the correct answer. The correct answer is 2. Only 2 times in KD's NBA Finals career, not counting Game 5 of last year's NBA Finals, did Kevin Durant score less than 30 points. And to be honest with you, Kevin Durant was on his way to 20-plus points anyway in that game. He looked like he was on his way to 30 in that game. So Juanetta and Watchful News, you guys get the point. The answer is 2. The answer is 2. The answer is 2. The answer is 2. So Watchful News, you actually got it right the first time. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, last question of the night, and we're closing it out. Last question. You guys have been great. Let me see. Let's see. Let me look at these real quick. Let me look. Give me 1 second, guys. Okay, less than 30. Two. Nope. So that was 2 at that time. Let me check. Hold on. I could be wrong about this, guys. Hold on. Hold on. I could be wrong. Okay. Let me just check real quick. Let me just check because I could be wrong. Nope. Okay. Actually, no. It's not 5. 5 is not the right answer because KD scored 30 in every single game against the Cavaliers in the 2017 NBA Finals. Let's see. Let me go there. Hold on a second. This is less than 30 points. Let me just do that real quick. Let me just check really quick, guys. I'll get back into the chat into a second. I just want to make sure that I get this right. So far, I see 2. Let's see. And I said not counting 2019. Let's see. Where are we at? Where are we at? Where are we at? Let's see. That would be 3. Okay, 3. 4. I think G Money's right. I think G Money is going to be right. Yeah, that's my mistake. I think I could be wrong. Going to game 4. Let's see. Let's see. Actually, G Money was right. G Money was right. My mistake. G Money was right. Yep. G Money. Let me see. Who else got it? G Money, you need to relax, dude. Relax. Relax. Take it easy. I was just trying to make sure. I think it was 5. So it is 5. That is correct. So let's see who was saying it. So G Money actually got it right the first time. Let me see. All right, so I'm gonna give this to. All right, for this one, I'm gonna give it to Weiss, to Watchful News, to G Money, and to Sly for this one. So Weiss, G Money, Sly, and Watchful News will get that one. G Money, you don't have to go through it. You don't have to go through an explanation. You don't have to do it. You don't have to go through it. You don't have to go through an explanation. I checked. It's 5. You're correct. No, yeah, I gave it to Watchful. I gave it to Sly. I gave it to G Money, and I gave it to you, Weiss. So you guys will get the point. You guys will get the point. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So that was the last question. That was the last question of the NBA trivia. So through the final results, we have Weiss with 12, We have Sly with 11. G Money has 10. Watchful has 8. Watch Them Bleed and Juanetta Thomas have a tie each with 6. We have Raduni with 5. JT has 5. Anthony L had 3. Mace had 2. And Don had 2. So the winner of the NBA trivia, it will be Weiss. And wow, this was a really tough one, man, because you guys are really close. So Weiss, you win this one. Sly came in at second, G Money came in at third. So 12, 10, 11. So Weiss, you are the winner of the NBA trivia with the most points. It actually got pretty competitive right there at the end because Washington Bleed was actually starting to get some. Him and Juanetta each have 7, and Washington came in with 8. But at the very end, it was 12 for Weiss, 11 for Sly, and 10 for G Money. So Weiss, you win. So you get to pick the NBA trivia for next Monday. And if you can't think of one, then I'll give it to the runner-up, to Sly. And then if not to Sly, then G Money will get to pick the topic for next week. So Weiss, if you have one, let me know. If you don't have one, I'll give it to Sly. And if Sly doesn't have one, then G Money has one. So let me know the topic for next week. Weiss, you win, my friend. Congratulations on that one. This was really fun, guys. You really came out with your NBA thinking caps. You really did your very best. So, and like I said, G Money, I apologize. You are absolutely right. In the 14 games he played, 5 times he did not score over 30. That is correct. It wasn't showing it. We'll be back. We'll be back this time it'll be 7:30. The problem is, G Money, even though you got it first, as if what is that what you're saying? It's not showing it. It's not showing it on mine. That's the problem, G. That's the problem. So I can't do nothing about that. So you have the entitled to your opinion, but you weren't the only one. Other people were saying they answered first, and it wasn't showing on mine. So it's what's showing on mine at the end of the day. So man, and a shout out to Pookie Doo who just subscribed to the channel. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate it. Um, and we says you can give it to Sly or G Money, man. It was just a fun experience. All right, cool. You know what? So how about this? Sly and G Money, you two can give me next week's NBA trivia. How about that? So Sly and G Money, if you guys are still in there, you guys can give me the topic for next week's NBA trivia, and I'm gonna make it a combo. And I'll just come up with the questions, and we'll do it, man. So and like I said, Weiss, congratulations, man. That was fun. You did a great job. And like I said, you know what? Congratulations to everybody. So congratulations to Weiss, to Sly, to G Money, to Watchful News, to Juanetta, to Watch Them Bleed, to Anthony L, to Raduni, to JT Young, to Mays, and to Don. You guys were all great. You guys were all great. So Sly and G Money, give me the two. Give me each of you. Give me a topic for next week's NBA trivia. I'm gonna combine both, so you guys can give it to me right now. So that will be next week's NBA trivia. Appreciate it, Watchful News. Appreciate it, man. Again, guys, continue to smash the like button, hit that subscribe, and make sure you guys are sharing the stream. But like I said, Sly, G Money, do you guys have a do you guys have a topic? Appreciate it, Watchful News. Appreciate that, man. And make sure to let others know about the channel, man. I appreciate it. Thank you. He says, way to work, bro. Appreciate it watching, Bleed. Says keep the channel growing. You're on point. Appreciate that. G Money says NBA trivia on monster playoff performances and coach of the year. I actually like that. I like it. I'm gonna write that down. Monster playoff performances. I like it. All right. Awesome. Ooh, that's a good one. Sly says draft steals of all time. I like it. All right. Okay. So our topic for next week on NBA trivia will be, and shout out to Sly and G Money. All right, NBA bust of all time. All right, I'm gonna put that in. So you know what? Hold on to that one, G Money. I like your first one. Your first one was really good because this is really gonna get people thinking right here. I like that first one. Um, keep the sec. We're gonna keep that second one for next time. But I really like your first one, G Money. That one is a really good one. And I also like your Slide, the draft steals. The draft bus, we can do that one for another time. NBA analysis. Just stick to for so G Money, just stick to one for now because I just don't want to do too many because we're just only gonna be sticking on one topic. Just one. I'm gonna pick. I like your monster playoff performances. I like that one. That one is really good. I really feel like that's gonna get a lot of people thinking. And the coach of the year, I like it. I like it. I like it. I like that one. I like those a lot. So keep that one. And Sly draft steals of all time. I like them both. All right. So ladies and gentlemen, next Monday at 7:30 Eastern time, we says, what about updating the top 50 players of all time? Okay. Okay. I'll write that one down as well. Top 50 players of all time. I like it. That's an interesting one. Okay. And you know what we're gonna do for this one? So Sly and G Money, next Monday, you guys will actually join me on the panel. And you guys will get a chance to ask your questions to everybody on the topics that we're talking about. So I'm going to give you guys the opportunity to join. Top 10 prime performers in the postseason. Prime time performers in the postseason. Anonymous stat lines. That's an interesting one. Prime time. Let me see. Prime time performers in the postseason. Okay. I'm gonna keep an eye on that one. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So next Monday, Sly, make sure that you come through for the stream and make sure that you pop in. I'm gonna send the link for you guys to join. And G Money, same thing with you. So next week we're gonna do monster playoff performances of all time and coach of the year, and we're gonna do draft steals of all time. I love both topics. I love them. And I also wrote your anonymous stat lines as well as another future topic. So guys, once again, this was a very, very fun stream. I appreciate it, guys. Hopefully the streams are able to be a lot faster in the future. It might have to be that you guys might have to lower your resolution, as Jay said, so that you guys are able to receive the questions faster and so that you guys can type faster, because sometimes there's always a delay with the answers. I don't know why, but this was a good one, man. I appreciate everybody coming through. I appreciate everybody giving their knowledge. This was a lot of fun. And we're going to continue to do more of these. I'm going to start doing this every Monday. Top defensive players of all time. Okay. That could be something of like a ranking for like a future topic. But right now we're going to do it as NBA trivia. So with the trivia, we're going to keep NBA trivia once again. So we're going to do monster playoff performances, and we're going to do coaches of the years, and we're going to do draft steals of all time. So that will be the next NBA trivia for next week. So again, everybody, this is your boy Lewis with another one. Make sure you like, make sure you hit the subscribe button, make sure you guys are sharing the stream, make sure you guys comment after this, and make sure you guys catch the replay. So this was fun, guys. I enjoyed it. It was something that we learned brand new, so I appreciate it. Make sure you guys continue to do that. So from the Lewis Sports Network, this is your boy Lewis. I want to thank everybody for playing. Make sure you guys get some studying done throughout the week. I'm still going to be posting videos and I'm still going to be doing some lives. So don't think that that's going to be done. It's just going to be something different. If you guys are into wrestling, make sure you guys tune in on Wednesday. I will be doing play-by-play commentary of AEW Dynamite Wrestling on TNT, since they do it on empty arena. So make sure you guys pull up for that if you are wrestling fans. Again, like, subscribe, share. This was Lewis with another one. Have a wonderful rest of the Monday night, guys. I will see you on the next one. And as always, guys, you already know on the Louis Sports Network, we already do. To the NBA historians and NBA history, you guys really brought out your thinking caps, really thought tonight. Appreciate all of you, man. From the Louis Sports Network, we bless up. Live, laugh, love. Thank y'all for watching. Thank you for participating. And remember, G Money and G Money and Sly. And Weiss, if you actually want to, because you did win, you guys get to come up on the panel. So Weiss, G Money, and Sly, you guys get to come on the panel and you guys get to ask your questions. Okay? For next Monday. All right, man. Until then, this was fun. Until next time, deuces. Have a wonderful night, and I will see you guys with NBA trivia next Monday. We're doing monster playoffs. We're doing draft steals of all time and coach of the year. So to Weiss, Sly, and G Money, you guys are coming on the panel next week, man. Appreciate it, man. Have a wonderful night, everybody. Deuces. This was a good one.